7 indications a lady wants you but is trying to hide it. Welcome to the channel where we discuss relationship signals and how to interpret those ambiguous messages people often send when they like you but don't want you to know. Today we're going to explore a topic that has baffled many. How can you tell if a woman is interested in you while trying to hide it? Sometimes the truth isn't always stated directly. You meet a girl and chemistry is in the air, but something seems off. Do you sense something more, like a hidden attraction, but she tries not to disclose it? Don't worry, this has happened to you. It has happened to all of us at some point. Today, I'm going to show you the most subtle and frequently perplexing signs that she is interested, even if she doesn't want you to notice. Pay attention, because if you can recognize these signs, you may discover possibilities you hadn't thought of. A lady may occasionally display her interest through her eyes. The trick is that when a woman doesn't want to show it, she may quickly look away, as if she doesn't want you to notice what's happening. Have you ever felt like she's ignoring you, but do you sense it's just a strategy not to expose herself? Prolonged eye contact is one of the strongest signs of interest. If you notice that she maintains your gaze even when you look away while you're talking, it's a clear sign that there's interest beyond the superficial. She understands what she's doing, but you need to grasp the message behind her eyes, so pay attention to those moments of visual connection. Eye contact is a strong kind of communication, and if you can decipher this back and forth of glances, you'll have an advantage. 2. Her body language never lies. If a woman feels anything for you but attempts to hide it, she won't be able to stop some reflexive behaviors. She seems anxious or restless around you. Even though her mind tries to keep control, her body betrays her, and little gestures like crossing her arms or fiddling with something in her hands are important clues. You may notice her playing with her hair or appearing unsure of where to put her hands when she is close to you. She may also seem more restless than usual when you are in the same room. The next time you see her fidgeting around you, you'll know what's going on because she sends mixed signals, which is where things get really interesting. If you pay attention, you'll see that she's channeling that attraction energy into something physical, even though she tries to appear calm. It's hardly a coincidence if she gives off conflicting signals, such as being incredibly loving one day and aloof the next. Behavior often occurs when a woman doesn't want you to know how she really feels in her mind. She's trying to control the situation and avoid looking too interested. On one hand, she wants you to pick up on her attraction. On the other hand, she's afraid you'll see her as too accessible or easy. This type of behavior can confuse anyone, but the key is understanding the context. If one day she smiles at you, touches your arm, or sends sweet messages, but then seems distant, the next day it's a sign that she's struggling with her own feelings. This is completely normal. However, if you can interpret those emotional ups and downs, you'll be one step ahead. It's her way of emotionally protecting herself while still giving you hints of her interest. 4. She seeks you out, but not directly. Sometimes it won't be her who makes the first clear move, but you'll notice that somehow she always finds a way to be near you. She might not invite you out directly, but suggest as going to the same place where she'll be. Maybe she doesn't message you constantly, but when she does, the conversations are deep and filled with emotional undertones. This is a clear sign that she wants something more, but prefers for you to take the initiative. It's not a coincidence that you always end up in the same place, or that conversations get more personal. 5. She tests you. When a woman feels attracted but doesn't want to show it, she may put you through tests. Women who try to hide their feelings frequently set up situations for you to make the move. They're giving you the chance to take charge of the situation and are waiting for you to read between the lines and act accordingly. This might show up in a number of ways. such as challenging you in conversation or asking difficult questions, or it can just be monitoring how you respond in various circumstances. This allows her to assess your level of interest and your capacity to manage various situations. It's not that she's playing with you, rather she's seeking security before exposing herself emotionally. The tests can be subtle or very direct, but the important thing is that you stay calm and don't give up. If you can pass these small tests, she'll feel more at ease and secure expressing her feelings for you. 6. Sometimes she may make you question her intentions because she wants to see if you're really willing to go further. She remembers things you've forgotten. When a woman is interested, she tends to pay attention to little details, even ones that may seem unimportant to you. This type of selective memory isn't a coincidence. It's her way of showing that she's interested, even if she doesn't want to admit it out loud. She may not mean to do this, but by remembering these things, she's subtly but effectively telling you that she's thinking about you more than she's willing to accept it. It's a subtle yet powerful gesture that shows you're more present in her mind than you might think. So if she surprises you by remembering something you've forgotten, it's a clear indication of her interest. She also changes her appearance when she knows she will see you. A woman who puts extra effort into her appearance, knowing that she will be close to you, is another important indicator that she is interested in you, even if she chooses not to express it. Normally, she might have a more casual style, but when she knows you will cross paths, she suddenly sports a unique hairstyle, more ornate cosmetics, or more striking clothing. These changes aren't accidental. Rather, they're her method of getting your attention without coming across as overt. Even though she's trying to appear casual, the effort she puts into her appearance subtly conveys that she wants to impress you. She may also try wearing something you've mentioned liking in the past, such as a color or perfume you've commented on. So if you notice that she's suddenly changed something about her appearance when you know she'll be with you, it's a sign that she wants to be seen more attractive. These 7 signs may seem subtle, but if you learn to read them well, they will provide clear indications of what is really going on in this woman's mind and heart. Sometimes people aren't direct with their feelings because they're afraid or insecure, or just because they're not ready to be vulnerable, but body language and those small unconscious actions can say more than words ever could. And if you're confused by the signals a girl is giving you, don't worry, you have the tools to start interpreting what's really going on. If this video was helpful to you, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more content aimed at improving your relationships and helping you better understand those around you. Sweet wisdom helps you decipher these little gestures because we know relationships are complicated, but with some understanding, you can learn to see beyond what's evident.